What's up, guys? My name's KhaoticK, back at you guys with a lit one today. We're coming at you with a new video, and this time we're going to be talking about my time I drank pre-ban Actavis. And that's lean, if you didn't know. So, I could tell this shit was legit, alright? You know, it arrived. I didn't order it. But we actually had a Connect down in San Diego when I used to come out there after I had lived there. And this was back in roughly, I think, 2018, all right? So I'm pretty sure some motherfuckers still had a stock supply of that shit. And who knows if it's still around. But I had a chance to try it, and I know it was legit. That shit fucking put me on my ass. That shit, I fucking knocked out on that shit. It's hard to stay awake on lean. And yeah, leave it down in the comments if you guys have ever tried Actavis. That is the brand name for that specific type of lean. And I'm sure you've heard of it popularized in Future's references in the songs or other rappers. It's very, very popular, but I'm pretty sure some of those motherfuckers still have some crazy stock supply of that shit. Let's be honest. But yeah, so in other words, Actavis had to discontinue its fucking lean brand because of the rappers making it too popular and a drug of abuse. So it had ended its production. But again, the way this shit hit me, oh man, it had to be Actavis, bro. It really did, okay? It was a lot more purple. It was a lot more of a sweet taste. It was different from, like, regular lean, and I definitely know that to be a fact. And it was stronger than regular lean, too. This shit, again, it knocked me out, bro. Like, good luck staying up on that shit. And around the time I was, having a lot of sleep deprivation, this was, like, around the time, like, I had abused Molly, and, oh, man, that shit ruins your sleep. So, yeah, let's get right to the store. Let's stop rambling here and be more constructive. Hope you guys stay high, stay lifted, and let's get into this video. So, anyways, the way it started, I had, took an Amtrak train down to San Diego. So I was going to do this, and I've done this a lot. And I didn't just do it to, do it for the lean. I was trying to hang with homies. And these were homies, very good homies I had back in high school. And I had moved high schools. I actually went to 3 different high schools. And yeah, so really, not much to that. That went how it went. So other than that, really, yeah, I was just trying to come down and see my homies, man. But yeah, so, my friend had mentioned that he had a Connect for that Actavis. And this was like shortly after I had arrived. This was during the day too. And I stayed I would go and travel during the weekend. I would stay the weekend in fucking San Diego. And oh man, those are the times, man. I probably did that shit at least a dozen times. But yeah, I would just come down. I would bring drugs. I would bring acid. I would bring shrooms. I would be fucking lit, bro. But so this time, we were hanging out, we were smoking weed, just chilling at these pools, right? And all of a sudden, he mentions that he did have someone that had lean. And it was one of his good homies. So I was like, what kind of lean though? And he said fucking Actavis. I was like, isn't that shit banned? But, the way it arrived, I could see the bottle, okay? And yeah, the effects definitely were a lot stronger. It was almost too strong. Yeah, I was like, okay, this shit's for the really sick, man. Like, holy fuck. It was really easy to see how it was a drug of abuse because of its euphoric effects. So, yeah, I had purchased it. I don't even know how much I spent on that bitch. I think $60 to $70. I don't know, for a line of it. But that line I ended up sharing with my homie and me. So, yeah, it was, I guess sort of affordable. It's a pretty rare fucking lean brand. And, really, this is my few times of doing lean. I didn't do lean that much. I can count on one hand the handful of times I've done lean. That's how little I've done lean. And for good reason, okay? Because, it's really not, it's fun. It can be fun. I'd rather take a real opiate, though. I'd rather just take an opiate pill, bro. I don't like drinking all that syrup. I don't like it making it even more toxic than it needs to be. I don't like drinking all that fucking lean, all those Jolly Ranchers, the way you make lean, dude. I don't like it. But I love the effects, though. It tastes bomb, all right? But it's just unhealthy. It promotes, gut bloat. It promotes just drug user behavior. Obviously, it's a drug. All drugs are really just going to promote more drug use. But, you got to pick the right ones. Yeah, again, leave it down in the comments if you guys have ever tried Actavis before it was banned. I'm really, really interested in seeing if anybody has. It's not around at all nowadays. But, yeah, again, I got lucky this time. So, when I consumed it, it kicked in within 30 minutes, bro. That shit kicked in fast. And then bro, it put me on my ass, bro. It made me go unconscious. I'm not even kidding. Like, not in a bad way, but it made me fall asleep. And there's no fighting the sleep, bro. I remember that shit started hitting me. I started nodding the fuck out. And I was at these little benches at the pool. And I started just like swaying back and forth and swaying back and forth. And I'm like, what the fuck is going on? But then before you know it, I'm out. I'm out cold, bro. I'm just fucking out. So I was just like, holy fuck. I woke up like a few hours later. I don't even know if my homie knocked out too, but bro, I don't know. But I don't like how it did that because I actually slept a lot of effects off. I still had a great time, but I woke up like 2 hours later and shit. And the way you get high on that shit, you need to stay up. You can't knock out. You're going to process it probably better when you're sleeping. I don't know. I think your body does. So when you wake up, you know, you're obviously waking up because you have more energy because you just slept. So there's that energetic boost. Maybe that kind of kills the high. But really, yeah, to get that full effect, full entourage, you do not want to fall asleep on lean. You got to stay awake, or it's really just going to be a waste. And then you're going to be pissed. Like, I remember vividly this other time, I tried that, and then I still knocked out. And the whole time I knocked out on lean, bro, it was a waste of money, bro. It was like $70, and I wasted that bitch. You know, prices are hiked over here in the States, bro. But yeah, it was dumb. But anyways, this shit was potent as fuck. I would give it to where, you know, again, it felt a lot more just dirty, like in the way of, I don't know, just the way it hits you felt a lot more dirty drug-like. It hits you a lot more hard. I would feel maybe it was a little better in like the sense of euphoria if you were to stay awake on that kind of a dose. Again, it was enough. I probably even took too much because obviously I wanted to take more if I bought it. That could have knocked me out as well. But anyways, so back to the story. So I wake up, I'm feeling good, bro. When I wake up, you know, I'm kind of a little mad that I fell asleep, but you know, it just kind of goes with these opiates, bro. Sometimes you're just going to knock out. Sedatives and hypnotics kind of do that. But, you know, it felt really nice. And I smoked some weed on that bitch, bro. I felt good. It kicked that shit back in. And I was over there just chilling at the pool. I was feeling like I was fucking a rapper, bro. I mean, I am a rapper. So I was like, I'm doing this shit for my legacy. I'ma just do some lean. But I was feeling like Future a little bit. I was like, yeah, I got the Actavis. Yeah. You know, like just funny shit, bro. Now I see why that dude's so goofy. Because, yeah, you know, doing all that lean, doing those perks and Xans, and I believe Actavis even makes Percocets. Yeah, so I don't know. But kind of a waste your time drug, I'm not going to lie. You're not going to do anything productive on that shit. Good luck trying to even do anything on that shit. It's really not that kind of drug. You might be better taking like at least caffeine with it or something that'll keep you up. Because that shit's just going to knock you out. You know, it's supposed to reduce a cough, like a severe level cough and pain. So you would think that you wouldn't really have any energy on that. You're supposed to rest because you're severely sick. So that's why those drugs are so potent. You're supposed to be resting anyway. But you're way more likely to just fall asleep on that shit. You really are. But, you know, overall, this experience was a 9 out of 10. And, yeah, really, it was my only first time doing Actavis lean. And, again, this is pre-ban lean. So if you ever find someone trying to sell it or, you know, saying they have it, don't trust that shit. Really, really don't. It's probably fucking clandestine. It's probably a home manufactured and shit. Probably got fucking DXM in there, bro. It does not have any lean. So, or maybe it could be lean, but it could be watered down lean. It could be worse, bro. So if anyone says they're selling Actavis lean, please be aware. Unless somewhere in this world there is still Actavis lean being sold, I'm pretty sure it's not. Again, that shit has been banned. Has been banned for almost 10 years now. I think it was banned back in fucking 2016, bro. So it's been a while. It's been a fucking while. So definitely by now there is no Actavis lean. Anybody that has it is obviously hogging it. They're not trying to, they know that it's banned. And then if you do find it, expect it to be at a very high price, okay? And that might make it more legit, but that also could be a scam. So please don't even fuck with Actavis anymore. I don't even know if it's on the dark webs. I never even tried. I think I did try to look that up. It's gone, bro. And like I said, if anybody even still has it, they're not going to sell it, bro. That shit is like a gold mine. And if they do sell it, they're selling it at a marked up ass price, bro. So you got to watch out. But anyways, yeah, lean was lean, bro. This shit felt like a good opiate. Obviously, it felt good. It felt good on my body. Got me some good sleep. I felt good for the rest of the day and night. And yeah, it was euphoric. I was dancing. I was at least sitting down most of the time. I was just in a trance. I was just really mellowed out. And I would say that was the best part of it, right? But again, Very, very lazy inducing. It's an opiate. It's lean. It's going to have its side effects. So yeah, please don't abuse these kind of drugs. All right. And I would say pre-ban Actavis was pretty good. All right. I didn't even try Actavis when it was at its height of its day. I was too young. So this is why I tried it later. And again, so yeah, let me know down in the comments if you guys have ever tried Actavis lean and what you guys did on it, what you did to find it or to get it. Also, any stories if you guys have found it, I'd like to know. But anyways, I hope you guys stay high, stay lifted. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Stay tuned for the next one, and please join my harm reduction to substance Discord down in the link below. Follow me on some socials there, my Twitter, my Kick, and my Twitch. All right, and I hope you guys are having a great rest of your weekend. Stay tuned for the next one, and always stay high, stay lifted. Peace.